Alright, let's get fucking started. We're gonna play some route challenges. Been meaning to work on these. It's been an uphill battle with a lot of these. Yeah, so I want to focus a bit more on the Marauder challenges today. And infiltration mission it's a little tough. I tried before, was not working, so I'm gonna be doing this. Okay, they want me to craft coins. That's good to note. Oh, geez, these are not great craftables. Maybe I'll make this work, though. Oh, jeez, this is not great. I think the play might honestly to be grandiose for the first time ever. Yeah, the main thing is that I really want to actually... how do I put it? So, the main conditions for this challenge, I need to have a rat in clearings with more than 4 enemy pieces in order to score instead of traditional oppression. And that's not exactly the easiest thing ever. So right now, what I want to do early on, since I'm not really able to do too much here, I'm going with Grandiose in order to actually have the ability to expand my, to expand how many rats I have. Because it allows my Warlord to move first, and then I can take command actions. Not going to battle. I'm going to set this up. It allows me to take command actions afterwards, so if I wanted to actually, how do I put it? If I wanted to build after moving, I'd have to go with Grandiose. It's the only way to do it. Probably not going to stick with Grandiose for too long if I can craft the T, because T is honestly one of the safest crafts to do. Again, protect the Warlord always. Yeah, no, prowess is the most important part to playing rats, and yeah, when I was learning rats, it really was not the easiest, because I would constantly fall into the trap of constantly crafting command items and not boosting my prowess. Oh, that's not good. What did Vagabond just craft? Alright. Vagabond got the hammer. That is not what I want to see. Hammer would have been great in my possession. Alright, Keepers and Iron to have T. I need to get that. And, yep, I'm going Stubborn. That's Jubilant gone. Oh, wow, that is actually very nice. Actually, maybe... Yeah, Stubborn's pretty good here. Let's see. Does this work like I think it does? It does. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to loot those because they have no chance of winning this, and I want T. Get T, which allows my prowess to go up, and since Grandiose is just not going to be something I use too often, I'd rather do this now. Actually, I might as well build my second post here because it's clear. I am going to just park my Warlord up here with a couple rats so I can guarantee that I get this. I don't really want to fight. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this for now. And that's T. Oh my god, that is very good. Yeah, if I can just expand to craft the T, honestly, I think I'll be all set. This challenge should be pretty straightforward. It should be picking up, yes. Right, Keepers and Iron are accelerating their scoring engine, but they are losing retinue. Get my wood. Oh, that's the bag. Okay, well, guess we're not going relentless. Where'd the vagabond go? Okay. They got sword, that's fine. I can still use Wrathful. Send one in here to start scoring that. That's a lot of cobblers. Maybe I expand into rabbit instead, so I can craft coins. This makes sense, yeah. Free point. Yep, that also makes sense. I'm going to have to start playing aggressively, though. I gotta start destroying stuff. Keepers in Iron are going to be a massive issue, and I cannot afford to let them start snowballing. I did lose the bag, too. That was a little bad play on my part. Alright, they just crafted the final tea. I know what I'm doing now. Yep, delve. They cannot claim it back, so I'm going to destroy that. And I'm going to steal their tea. And we go Wrathful to offset the, So, yeah, we wanna stop Devout Knights from activating, so going Wrathful allows us to actually, take advantage of it, so, it just allows us to, actually even out the playing grounds instead of having to rely on everything, but actually, that's actually not a good spot to be in because I'm not in a position to actually do that. I think I'm gonna have to actually advance my warriors and start fighting like this. Actually, I'm going to do this to get the tea. Might as well. Cancel the ambush, so not worth losing this. Okay, got the tea. Vagabond won't get it. That is massive. I'm pretty sure this also enables... No, it does not. Okay. Might as well fight. Get some extra cardboard if I can. Nope. Alright, we're not getting the relic, unfortunately. That's not what I wanted to see, but we have to just take what we can get. How many points these guys scored? Alright, I gotta start harassing the Badgers all game. Crossbow makes sense. Alright, give me cards. Oh! That's high potential right there. They're going to score that, and there's nothing I can do about it, but if I'm able to craft in fox clearings, that enables a lot of stuff for me. They're delving here. They're probably going to go for the next... Oh, dear. Okay, they lost that retinue. This makes sense. Not ideal. but it's what it is. That's painful. Oh. Interesting. Even if I can't score much, I'm going to deny them the ability to actually secure that relic by battling here. I will loot this, though. I think I'd rather get the bag for my extra action on command since I've already lost Relentless. And I can always score this again. Fine with me. And if Cats decide to build there, that's more points for me. This does nothing. Wow, it really did nothing. Dude, you gotta stop. You're not winning this. If they actually, how many recruiters do they have? I'm not really paying attention to the board all that much. Okay, yeah, they cannot do it. They'd have to recruit, double move into it, and then build. Would not have been worth it. Vagabond's questing. They're not getting my Fox card. Alright, they're gonna get that. Unfortunate, but we just have to accept it. Alright, so yeah, Keepers and Iron are definitely dangerous if you let them score, and I really should be punishing them more. Any sense in crafting this right now? I don't really get much out of this. Nah, we don't craft it. I think we start killing stuff instead. Actually, no, we're gonna undo that action. We want this guy here. Wrathful. Craft this for the 4th prowess action. No, not the fourth command. That's fine. I'm fine with eating a Fox ambush here. More warriors to move around later. How many swords does Vagabond have? 2 unexhausted? I can accept that. Dude, you cannot make this up. I'm fine with the 1 keeper there, so I can potentially lock them dog jail. Dude, these rolls suck. Keep fighting the Vagabond. Someone's got to punish them. Dang. Forgot about armors. Oh well. Force them to burn it. I didn't lose too many rats for that. Get the point. Alright, and now we hope we just deny them enough. If I can roll a 3, that's a massive dent to their warriors. This is fine. We accept this. That's fine. Okay. What I'll do next turn is just drop one up there for scoring. Vagabond crossbows, and he attacks that. That's 2 points because of infamy. Oh shit, he got the second hammer. I was really hoping I could secure a hammer, but I guess I'm going bitter eventually. Oh, the challenge I'm doing? This one is infiltration mission. The second level. So, I haven't really been taking advantage of it, unfortunately. Have not been playing this super well. But, just doing what I can, really. Yeah. I think I can punch through it this time. This really gets me nothing still. They're not setting up in the places I want them to. Just gotta damage these guys enough to where I can just punch through a couple of their warriors. Yeah, like that. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just doing a couple challenges today. Get a bit of scoring here. Send one rat over here, just in case they decide to add another unit. Now we fight again. Alright, got it. And then we just tuck this relic away in a clearing where they can't use it. Actually, I'm pretty sure this keeps them locked in dog jail. Because, what, they have one warrior left? Yeah, they gotta fight their way out of this. Yeah. Everything up here and don't bother fighting. Yeah, one sight later. With Badgers locked in, they can't really do anything except fight their way out, so they have no choice. This is nice. Man, they're getting good crafts. I'm not getting anything. Alright, keepers and I are not doing anything. Let's just drop mob here. We're gonna go rowdy this time. Do I do favor yet? Not yet. Don't get a lot out of it. Okay. Send one up here. Move one rat over here that's not the warlord. Keep it relatively balanced so they can't do much about it. We incite here with the bird card because we're not crafting this. Get 2 points from infiltrate. Yeah, everything's been sold out. I have not been able to craft anything. I should craft coins sooner or later. As long as they don't roll a 3, I'm gonna get this mob. They probably roll a 3 though. Oh no, that's fine. They're probably gonna attack again to secure it because, I mean, who lets a mob stay there, right? Yeah. I just need them to start moving into fox clearing so I can punish them for it. I probably should have crafted Favor of the Foxes to attack the Vagabond, but that's a mistake on my end. Yeah, I think I'll go Wrathful and start shredding stuff now. I have not been able to get any prowess items at all. Another sword! Dude! There's nothing left! I only got the T! That's rough. Alright. Yep. Alright, he's out of jail. So now the game's on the timer again. Time to start killing everything. Get a lot of points from that mob, though. Do this now. Damage the Vagabond, get my extra point over there. Sword, hammer, sword. Very good. And now we just spam attack this. No, we're not looting. I have all the items I can need here. That's fine. That's a 3-hit. If I could do that again, then I could score. And I haven't used up all my prowess actions yet, so... Got it. Nice. I'm going to take a command action and move some warriors up here just so the Vagabond can't score for free. Because my prowess action allows me to do this anyhow. And we're just going to park our way in here. And as long as I roll decently, I got this. Never mind, we do not have this. Next turn. Actually, do I even... No, I think I just park on top of the keep. Just... Oh, well. Maybe not then. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to attack those cats again. Alright, can't incite anywhere I want, so we're just going to do this. That's Favor of the Mice. Cannot craft this. This is fine. Challenge is going well. Kind of struggling to close out the game, but this is entirely my own fault. I don't have enough prowess items to really push my way forth with rats. I got all the command items I could ever ask for, but in exchange I lost the bet. Like I had to give up. I had to give up Relentless. I haven't been able to craft coins yet. Still struggling with that. I really should have done that sooner. And now Keepers in Iron. Oh dear, that's not good. They're losing their retinue, but I got a race now. How many points does that get me? Okay, they recovered that. They lost that retinue. I think actually the play is to just start rushing the keepers again to score their points. Yep. Yeah. Leave one in here to score the point. We fight this because if we can do 3 damage, then we get that relic, which is very good. That's what it is. We just accept it. And we fight this. I'll probably build if I can here. I need to check the discard pile. I need to see where coins are. Can I build in here without any issue? No. What's been lost to the pile? Coins have not been lost. All right. We're gonna put this down. Tuck this away down here. Set this up here. All right. Now we pray. I need to roll 2 3s. All right. It's 1. Now I gotta roll 2 3s again. I gotta roll 3 again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I did. Nice. They can't encamp anywhere, so... Or no, they can't... Actually, no. I took out everything. They're stuck in jail again. They can't encamp. Cite the mob here because I might as well see if I can deny the Vagabond some points. Infiltrate. That's another point. And I should win next turn. Catbot wasting moves as per usual. Alright, Vagabond got the points for that. I don't know why they're... Actually, no, they're going for infamy points. That's fine. But I'm stubborn, so I can at least fight back. Keepers and Iron have to fight their way out, but they don't. Mob Dice Fox, that is pointless. I'll just drop it down here so they can't use it for money or for points. Alright, we're recruiting here. Wrathful. I have to beat these cats now. I'm fine with cats destroying that stronghold because it means the Vagabond cannot. There's a lot of points to be gotten here, and I just need to overpower it with Wrathful. Like that. The extra hit is fine. They lost 4 of their warriors. If they have cards, I have to keep punching. There's 1. Now this is my 2nd command action. Or, well, my 4th command action. No! 0-0. That's not what you want to see. Still punch through one of the cats. Are they going to field hospital again? They will not. I just need to punch through this. Can I roll a 2? If I can roll a 2, at least. Yep. Alright, all the warriors down. Now, please don't play field hospitals. Please let me punch through this. Alright, now we punch through it as hard as we can. That's fine. That's 4 points. Alright, I don't think I can be stopped at this point. Maybe I should have left 1 warrior there to defend, or not. They're probably going to... Oh, they're just spreading. That's fine. Vagabond is gonna go over there, crossbow my thing, probably. Actually, can Vagabond close this out? They might be able to. Nope, they just stayed there. That's fine. Craft coins and win. GG. Oh yeah, no, dog jails. It's a funny term, honestly. It's a good way to like actually categorize like the strategy so people know what to do. All right, that challenge is complete. We get the points because I'm not putting coins in the horde. Sweet, challenge done. Got an achievement on Steam for it. Sweet. Do a couple more challenges. All right. Let's, oh boy, Mob Justice. I've never tried this one. Let's try Mob Justice. It's gonna be Jubilant time, I think. I just hope I get good Jubilant rolls. That'll actually be nice. Two oppression points. Start with sappers. Alright, let's roll. Please don't do this to me now. Just need good Jubilant rolls. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Yes, okay. Can we get one more Fox? That would be very good RNG. You know what? Could have been worse. I'll drop this over here. Main reason I dropped the single guy there was to protect a Jubilant roll for the raid, so I could try to actually get prowess items early on, instead of focusing entirely on command like last time. It's not like I had a choice, but... Oh, no, I like watching the... I do actually really like the models for the... Like, for each of them, I think it's a nice touch. Don't get me wrong, like, but having the zoom out view like this, it's nice to have a full tactical view of the board. And especially since I've been playing with the physical version a lot more, I've definitely come to appreciate it. But it's nice to actually just see the work that Direwolf, yeah. That Direwolf put into all the models, the sound effects. It's really nice. Digital Root is how I got into the game to begin with, and I'm always going to appreciate it for what it is. Alright, let's get my 2 items. Bag! That's not what I want to see. And... sword. Okay, Wrathful's gone. So the hammer's up there. I need to get my hands on that. Well, if that's gone. Let's do bitter, I suppose. Might as well get the rats going. How does this work? No, we're not doing that, just in case I roll low. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Ugh, dang it. Alright, let's try again. Can we roll a 3? A 3 would be nice. Not quite. Well, it's what it is. Don't really feel like inciting here, so we'll just do this. Yep, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to preserve that relic. Oh, never mind. They did not move it back. Alright, that's fine. I'll take the relic in the ruin if I can get it. I mean, Vagabond... I gotta remember the AI is not smart here. Alright, well, we got Hammer, got my prowess action, and I get an extra relic, so this is getting chucked down here. Mouse, yeah, that's just going up here. I'm going to Grandiose, actually. This is the first time I actually want to do this. Never thought I'd see the day where Grandiose is what I wanted to do. And, like, still early game. Yeah, Homeland expansion is, like, probably gonna be, like, a couple years down the line, as much as I'm sad to say. I've tried the Homeland stuff through Tabletop Simulator, and it's honestly a lot of fun. I've got an order for one of the retail Kickstarter packs, and I am very excited to get my hands on it. It's so much fun. Have you tried the Homeland stuff at all? Alright, still got 5 oppressed clearings. See if I can get the 6th one somewhere. Oh my goodness, delving. Okay, preserve that one. Preserve that one. Yep, okay, I gotta go deal with that. Somehow. Don't have enough actions to deal with it, that's the problem. Oh, put that on. Yep. Oh, sweet, nice. Twilight Council is like one of the factions I haven't really been able to learn properly. Knaves of the Deepwood are definitely my favorite, and I'm really hoping to play them a lot more. They're super cool. Let's get my third prowess item. Nice. Yeah, I really want to like dip my toes more into it, and I especially want to try, how do I put it? I really want to try playing more in person. Oh, come on. I want to try playing more in person because I think it'd be fun to like promote Root more in my local scene. I can't really do it right now. My environment just doesn't allow for it. But I'm hoping that once I have the expansions, I'll have the opportunity to bring people together and start playing in person. Root is my favorite board game of all time. Funny enough, it's actually the only game that convinced me enough to actually properly start streaming. But yeah, it's a really nice game. I really hope a lot more people give it a shot. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm seeing you're writing in Spanish. I unfortunately don't understand much Spanish. I only understand English and French, I'm afraid. Oh boy, freaking Vagabond won't go away. I need to find the T. Where is the T? No, that's a bad idea. I can't force that because I don't have Wrathful and I really don't want to discard my swords. Might as well get the second bag. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, man. I don't really want to build more. Really, I think the correct play is actually just to move one of these guys to here. Not the Warlord. Oops, that was not a good play. Just doing this just so I can get the extra cards. Get my impress scoring, because I'm keeping up with that alone. Rabbit ambush, that's very nice, actually. That's coins. Ugh, I wanted that. Oh yeah, I am. I believe I am on the server. One moment. Let me just play this ambush. Yep, I'm on the Woodlands Warriors server. Oh, that's such a bad roll. Alright, here comes the second one. They're probably getting the Warlord. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Ugh, that was a bad decision on my end. Oh my goodness, 2 flawless rolls in a row. Alright, Warlord's down. Oh boy. That's not good. They lost their last retainer, though. Yeah, I've kept the Vagabond started for items aside from the initial ruins. They have not been able to get their hands on a bag. I've kind of just taken them all. Let's see, 1, 2, 4... Alright, let's get a lot of points. Oh my goodness. 7 clearings, 7 points. Craft the VP because I win off of oppression. There we go. Challenge done. Not bad. I wonder what the more difficult version is, though. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, goodness. No Vagabond, though. That's less stuff competing for items. I might honestly do this. Check the other ones I have left. Hirelings and Landmarks wasn't tough. I really like this one. I like Hirelings and Landmarks. They're cool. As cats? That's awful. Let's do Mob Justice again. I think I can handle this one. I only have 3 strongholds to work with, though, so that's something I need to consider. Early T, that is massive. Where am I setting up? Actually, yeah, going up here. Do I go Jubilant? I think I go Jubilant. If I can spread Jubilant, that'll give me enough mobs to cover each ruin. Yeah, I think I'll go Jubilant for the first attempt. Keep this to craft later. Rabbits, not great. Just roll again. Fox, that's what I want to see. Rabbits. Sure. Force them to make a choice. Fox again. Sure. Up here's not a bad idea. And unfortunate rolls, but this can work. Alright, Woodland have the first tee. I'm gonna have to go steal that. Marquise the cat. That makes sense. I gotta go get that tee. I cannot let them get away with that. Ideally, I get a command item first, so I can set up a base there to craft my own tee. And it'll also let me craft a Smuggler's Trail in the future when I decide to lose the bag. Okay, I'm getting the ruin item. That's good. Because if I can get the ruin item, that'll be a lot more for me. The correct play, well, they're CPU, so I can't say anything. The correct play is to, if they have to card, lose this roost, then get rid of this thing so they don't lose that roost, and I don't get an item. But unfortunately, I get to score a lot for them. Hammer and sword. Okay, no command, but maybe I go Grandiose. Actually, yeah, I think I go Grandiose. Okay, nope, that's actually the wrong play. I need to go up here. That'll get this cat out of my clearing. Dude, you cannot make this up. 0-0, that's unfortunate. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right, now we build using this card. And I start doing my dumb stuff later. I think I ditch coins and go exclusively for swords with this, if I can afford to craft them. Because I got the first ruin set, now I just need to get the others. I don't have bag either, so if this is boot, this is actually amazing. I won't have to worry about the bag. Relentless is like the most important mood, in my opinion. Because just being able to take extra actions without like any penalty is massive. Great. How are birds doing this? Okay, they're gonna fight, probably fight, yeah, up there. Yeah, I figured. If they can get a point from this, it makes sense. But if my rate stays up, okay, or my mob stays up, didn't. Yeah. I might not play right now. I'm only gonna stream for a little bit longer. Maybe take out one more challenge after this one. I appreciate the offer though. It's nice to find more faces in the root community. Yes, I got the boot. Oh my goodness, that is actually perfect. Now I can just walk here and annoy them. Alright, we go Relentless, I think. Or did we go Stubborn? So I got 1, 2, then 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we're going Stubborn. Right. Craft T. Put it into the Horde. I now have 3 prowess, which is kind of nutty. Choose a command. We move. Battle here, might as well. I have one more battle here. Alright, well I'm maxed out on T, so that's not an issue. 3-1. That works. I'm stubborn, so I get this. And now I move all but one warrior, and I just park my butt right here. They lose that base, they lose that. I'm at 4 prowess on this turn. That is a very good position for me to be in. They have to recruit, and they can't do anything about it, so the correct play is to just sit there and move their warriors elsewhere. Not being able to place raids is where mobs is really annoying. Because just I can't actually do a lot of fighting. I have to rely on other factions to do it for me. But considering birds, as long as they don't roll super high, can't really do all that much. But actually, if they roll 3 here, that's really bad for me. Yep, I should have seen that coming. Me and my big mouth. Oh well, it's gotta happen. If I can spread, I will. Alright, I rule this. Yep, they lose their supporters, lose their officers. Outrage, I pay the rabbit tax. Dang. Well, gonna park my butt in this one. We're going rowdy. And this time I'm actually going to fight because I need to get more oppression. Okay, that's good. Now I go into my home base and I start fighting there if I can afford to. And I leave one rat behind for more oppression. Just hope I roll high. Come on. Yes. All right, perfect. Sweet, 10 points. Yeah, I've kind of put a lot of these into like an unwinnable position here. Cats are the least of my worries. I want to turmoil birds as soon as I can, but that's going to be a nightmare. And that's another reason why. Ooh, actually, they're going to run out of warriors soon. If they keep getting really good rolls, they might just turmoil themselves, and that's what I want to see. Like what? How many warriors do they need? They got 4, they could do one more turn. Oh yeah, they really can only do one more turn. Outrage, yep, that's fine. Deal with that. Mouse, that's quite good, actually. I could do something here. Stubborn, I guess. I actually could do something pretty funny, I think. $10. There's... No, they can totally get out of this, right? I don't think that's how this works, but you know what? Why not? Let's try something funny. I can always build again. Oh, yeah, this makes... I forgot I had this here. Yeah, my scoring is massively slowed down right now. Yeah, I messed up. Dang. Oh well. Gotta go rowdy now, start drawing cards. They turmoil now, right? Yeah, no warriors in reserve. Just park everyone here and use stand and deliver. Yep, get my cards back. Oh, shoot. Foxful Steel, finally. I can actually use that to get points. No way. Probably gonna steal that from those guys. Don't have Jubilant anyways. Let's bag. Alright, they had Arms Trader. Is there another sword left? No, there's 2 swords. Okay, actually, if I can do this, then spend the stand and deliver, I can actually do that and start leaning into getting my last fox thing, and I can try Favor the Foxes, because that's actually starting to become something I need to consider. Just need better draw right now. Your dynasties, they cannot recruit, so they just explode. Is Commander the way they go? Probably, right? No, they go Despot. Makes sense, though. I get it. Fox? Nope. Stubborn? Okay. Stand and deliver. Oh, oops, I messed up. 6 is fine there. Eight of them up here. Don't battle so that if they recruit, they turmoil. Hey, nice. I'll craft that, I think. Not for this, of course, but for the point. Marquise. Okay, yeah, this challenge is proving to be annoying. I actually might lose this. No, don't attack me! You know what, that's fine. Bake sale, that's coins. They get, like, nothing for that. Okay, do they turmoil again? Yep, they do. Alright. Alright, they turmoil again. Even better. Okay, I rule the fox clearings that I need to worry about. Because once commander's up, I'm gonna want to destroy as many Eerie warriors as I can, while also sabotaging cats and fox or in the woodland. Because they have 3 roosts. Can't destroy any others, but I can sabotage their warriors. Okay, they do that. They put another bird card in their decree for some reason. They turmoil. Now we do the thing that every rat player dreams of. Let's just drop that here. Yoink! Don't loot, we try to kill as many warriors as we can. Ugh, 1 second, got a stupid thought, 1 second. Oh wow, they're using all those crafted cards now. Good thing I went relentless. How do I delete this person? 1 moment, please. Let's see. Ban them from chat. There we go. Sorry about that. Right, we are battling, we are not doing this. I will loot these guys later. This time we'll loot. I'll take this, since I'm gonna switch to the other one next turn. Nope, and then we get the cats. Assuming I actually do both. Alright, got that. That's a point. And now we delete this cat. No, we're not looting this. Because I need to actually get my oppression points. Nice. Could have been a lot worse. That initial ambush and armors was a little annoying, but what matters is that we actually got the damn thing. Alright, sweet. That's gonna... Oh, jeez, that's a massive revolt. Alright, what's going on here? How many supporters do you have? You're not in the winning position yet. I'll be in the winning position soon. Okay, that's fine. That's an extra point for me. Field hospital makes sense here. Cats will be all their stuff back. Oh my goodness, cats. I mean, if this cat destroys itself, that'll be really nice because I don't have to worry about coming back to the... Dude! Dang, these perfect battles. How about they battle again so I don't have to do anything? Well, one can hope, right? Alright, they battle here. Probably battle me. Yep. How about they roll a 1? How about they roll a 1? Not what you like to see. Getting rid of the mob because I want to still have rats here. Alright, how much suppression do I have? Not ideal. Well, that actually works better. All right, can we get 2 3-3s? That'd be. Can we get 2 3s? That'd be very nice. No, we're not looting. Come on, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3. At least the warrior's down. It's another repressed spot, that's for sure. Six. Okay. 6. Probably should have done a couple less, but now we fight this. Do not loot because we want to make sure that we actually get everything. Well, we're looting. Just cannot win sometimes. Dang, where was this hit a while ago? Well, I got a boot now. That's my last, these guys. That takes out their supporters again, which is very good. You want to see this? Oh, they lost 5. God dang, I took out a lot of their stuff. And I'm going to move back up here just to be safe. Puts us at 3 to 4. Still not ideal, but we take what we can get. And I should win next turn. Battle probably, yep. Ambush from the cats. Cat numbers were pretty thinned, but Woodland lost overall. Train. Ooh, tax collector. I'm not sure why you do that one on Woodland. That is not the best choice, but... actually, no, it can work out. Never mind. Alright, Woodland is not winning this. I have 28 points. I'm pretty sure I have this in the bag. As long as I can find a way to score 2 points next turn, I have this. This is not ideal. Yeah, I'll see if I do one more challenge today. I'm not sure. Pick an easy one. This one's just taking a while because I have to score really slowly. It's battle. They build up there. That's right. Alright. How am I getting my last point? Mob dice in Fox. Swag. Okay. What's my game plan here? How do I approach this? Alright, so I have to just... Oh! I already have enough. Alright. I win. Nice. Yeah, I'll do one more challenge. Why not? Sweet. All the rat challenges are done. I could go easy mode. Yeah, sure. I feel like an easy mode challenge. Where's Moles? Right. Tinker. Bag first. Alright. As long as I don't get hammers first, that's nice, because they won't be able to... Never mind. Yeah. I'm really excited for what they think of in terms of Homeland expansions eventually. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit slow. I think moles might have been the wrong choice here, honestly. Maybe I should have gone with birds or something. I mean, like, once I can get a second minister to sway, this won't be so bad. Problem is that Corvids in this specific Vagabond don't keep Yuri in check. That's my responsibility. Boot. Alright, Vagabond's still unable to check Corvids and Yuri right now. Be nice if they would aid me. I would like to be aided. I would like cards. Cards would be very nice for my faction. You want to aid me? No. Alright. Time to recruit. Actually, yeah, double recruit again. I'm gonna build here. Build the market so I can get my first thing going. Get the engine going. Ambush armors. That's not what you want to see, but if I can get Brigadier, this won't be too bad. I just need the Vagabond to decide to give me cards to aid. Alright, these could be anything, but am I really worried about these right now? Not really. I should be spending these cards on actually getting my ministers going. You should aid me, and not the enemy. Alright, Vagabond got the hammer. They can start crafting their way to winning. Ooh, coins, yeah. No, I wanted those. I thought they gave it to me. Well, alright, I gotta start keeping this Vagabond in check. We're not, you know what, I'm gonna just fight these plots. I need to start getting things going. And this is early scoring for me. I'd rather keep Corvids out of my territory. Okay, this is fine. Brigadier. Scored 2 points. Code breakers, visit a friends. Very good. Tea! Nice. I might craft that. It's probably best to get this going immediately. But I also need another rabbit clearing. Move one down there. Actually, no, I'll do Brigadier bullshit. Three dynasties, they cannot recruit in Mouse, so they turmoil. Alright, they're probably going to charismatic now. Yep. They take a move. Alright, Tinker, what's your game plan? You have T. They got the third hammer. That's not good. I gotta... Oh no, if he gets a favorite card, it's over for me. Oh, why did the Vagabond have to be Tinker? And there's the sword. Now they can battle the Eerie. Or they're battling Corvids. That's a damaged item. That's fine with me. Forces them to do it later. Damage a sword. Raid. This Vagabond is snowballing. I forgot how good Tinker is. Right. Get this crafting while I can. Do not let them have it. That's useless. Just gotta deny the Tinker as much crafting as possible. Okay. Ambush? Ooh, double ambush, okay. Trying to establish rule early on. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, lost sword. What's Tinker doing? Probably going over there. Aid, yep. They're getting the crossbow. That's not nice. Mouse in the sack. It's their third bag. Day labor, they're drawing something back. They got the boot. Oh my goodness, Tinker is snowballing like crazy. I might have to just beat it up now. Alright. They got the T. I might have to beat up the Tinker now. Are you defenseless? Yeah, you are. Yeah, I gotta completely nuke this thing. I cannot take any turns right now. Alright, and now we attack again. Try to guess the plot up top, see if it's a bomb or something. If it's not a bomb, then we can ignore it. Alright, that is basically every item destroyed. It's more than enough to keep the Tinker away for a bit. Alright, now we try to guess. Actually, 1, 2... Yeah, I can afford to do this. Guess if it's a bomb. It's a bomb. Alright, good choice. That's an extra card for me. Might as well craft this because I'm getting more stuff. No, we're not letting Tinker get that. I'll probably use the dig to tunnel over there and set up my final, like, market or something. Actually, the correct place to do it up there. So the Corvids can't plot there. By doing that, I can start enabling Mole Mart. Unfortunately, Scarm, I'm doing a challenge right now, and I want to stop the Corvids and the Tinker from winning at all costs. Another ambush. Uh-oh. Okay, no, they don't turmoil. I gotta get up there. I am having a decent mole game, and I don't want to risk it right now. I forced Vagabond to go away, so that's honestly massive for me. Now we get to watch this tick down over and over as everything goes back. Oh, I love the Vagabond. Yeah, this will be the last challenge attempt tonight. Been streaming for a good hour and a half. Alright, what's my game plan here? So first, I'm going to see, what does the Tinker have in their hand? They have Favor of the Foxes. That's concerning. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is a bomb. Nope, that's fine. Alright, okay, so rabbits, fox, rabbit. Recruit. Tunnel in here with smugglers. Score. Not nice. That's all I needed. Yeah, let's get a point. Yeah, that's good. Sway the banker. Craft this, because Tinker can't get this. Alright, let's see. Alright, no ambushes. That's concerning. I kind of wanted to be able to use ambushes so I could deny crows anything. Okay, Eerie Dynasties. Oh, they're going double build. Alright, they're at the point where they have to do that, though, to catch up in points. I get it. Not sure what they're doing here, but... Actually, wait, do they even have enough warriors to do double build? No. Okay, no, they do. It's up there. Alright. Alright, Tinker, what is your game plan? I kind of hope they just keep aiding, because that'd be very nice. And they only have one sword, so they don't get much out of this. That's the correct play. Aid. Corvids, they're doing this. Yep, they're giving Corvids stuff for points. Oh my goodness. They're allies now. That's not good. Alright, Tinker's winning this. Oh, I love Vagabond. Vagabond is so cool. Well, actually, this might not be over yet. I do have the ability to... Okay. Okay, what does the Tinker have in their hand? Rabbits. Lots and lots of rabbits. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking right now. I think here, I'm just thinking, so what do I want to do here? If I do this, then I can also pick a specific suit to score on. Yeah. Grab a fox card. And now... Battle this, because I'm not risking it. Cancel the ambush. Dude, come on. Alright, well that stinks. Alright. I actually might lose this. Yeah, Vagabond's gonna win. They just give 3 rabbit cards to the Corvids. Well, they got coins. That's what I wanted. That's Okay, if I double banker, I can score 6 points next turn. Cannot sway, so I'd have to guess some Corvid plots, but it's not happening. I get 2 points for that. Okay, I can win this. I just need Tinker to not win by giving Corvid a shit ton of cards, and then I win. Yeah, early mold game was kind of rough because I wasn't able to actually do anything because I didn't start with cards. That was a little short-sighted for me. But, yeah, this could have gone a lot worse. I think I did pretty good. It's just the problem that the Vagabond was Tinker, so they were able to just craft their way to victory while I couldn't keep up. I think if it was, like, literally any other Vagabond, I would have been able to keep up just fine. Because Corvid weren't really able to do much until this turn. Eerie was kind of turmoiling for a bit. Now Vagabond just does Vagabond things. Yep. Alright. I'll give this one more shot. Yeah, tough luck, unfortunately. Vagabond kind of just ran away with the game. Nothing much I could have done there. Let's try it again. I think Moles genuinely is the play here because I can scale much faster once I get my cards going with Mole Mart. It's just, okay, Thief, Woodland Alliance, this isn't too bad. Ooh, this is not an ideal setup, though. Alright. Get my double recruit going, find out what card I draw. Well, I'm going to spend building anyways. Do you want to aid me? Yes, this is what I want to see. And it's an ambush. Well, we're double building today. Since it's not Tinker, I don't have to worry about favor cards. It's just, oh, what a rough start. If I mean, double markets isn't the worst thing to get going. Alright, never mind. Everyone hates me. I mean, setting up here was the right play. Despot would completely run over these guys. Oh, this is fine. I am not complaining about Vagabond helping me out here. They can only take the 1/1, though. I kind of wish they took the rabbit one, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. In worst case, I'll just spend the card. Like, or I'll just fucking... I'll sway the formal and then start generating cards this way. Because, yeah, they do this. Alright, I'm just going to be harassed by the Woodland Alliance all game. I need Vagabond to pick up the slack. Delete this. I lose the mouse card, but I can still sway and craft. And I should be able to sway Brigadier this turn. Or no, I'm stupid. Alright, formal. I need building. Craft the T. Do not let Vagabond get free crafting. Favor of the mice. Okay, we're leaning into mice. Oh, shit. And investments. I gotta do that then. Aid, please me. Yes, more cards for me. Oh, I gotta turn on my async game. I might take that after I finish this. I'm probably getting run over. Okay, I will be swaying a lot today. I will be getting a lord. Maybe not then. Ugh. Give him the Fox Collector. Use formal to reveal this. Proven to be a bit of a tough challenge, but I'm not playing this super optimally, so... Investments for the early craft if we not want anyone else crafting this for the points. Anvil. Gotta craft that at some point. Oh my goodness, crafting. Get rid of crossbow. Favor of the mice is never getting crafted. I have enough cards now. We make command Warren so I can actually take extra actions. If the vagabond would... Nope, never mind. Alright, vagabond's got their bag. It's their first one, they need that. They get ambushed. They have double sword now. They destroy the sword, interestingly enough, and not the boot. And they destroy a T. Alright, that's fine. They can't revolt in my clearing now. I'm not complaining. If they revolt in that empty clearing, that's also a nice thing, because I know where to not build. They turmoiled instantly, because they ran out of rabbit roosts. Alright, okay. Okay, they're spreading down there. Alright, what do I want to do? I'm actually going to tunnel into here with a crossbow card. Rather lose an ambush than use the anvil so I can craft this for points. I have my citadels up. Yeah, generally don't play moles this aggressively because people will price a failure you. I'm just doing this because it's AI and I can afford to let this happen. Okay, Command Warren for an extra battle, so I don't have to waste actions on it. Craft this for the extra points. And now I get all this stuff back and I can sway again next turn. This is useless, I think. Oh, I probably should move stuff to a better clearing. Right, so Vagabond's repairing their junk. Eerie Dynasties. They're playing slow. They turmoiled, so they kind of have to do this. Thought they turmoiled again for a second. They want to establish rule here. Makes sense. One alliance has been consistently denied. Martial law. Alright, they're doing this. I need to set up a third mole there so they can't just do that stuff for free. Like that. I can take a battle during daylight whenever I please, so I'll probably just reveal a card first. Alright, never mind. I know what I'm doing. I don't care if I lose the ambush here, this is much more important. Now we dig into this tunnel with root T. We fight. We get ambushed, that's fine. Alright, that sucks. Now we kill the base and take away their officers. How many officers do they have? 4? They lose 2. And ideally they lose a lot of supporters here too. Ooh, nasty. Lost a good bit of stuff. We're not battling again. Formal. Make the last citadel, please. We're not using banker. We're swaying to square. Get the square instead. Sure. Extra card. Start with 6 instead. Yeah. Lots of ambushes being tossed left and right. God dang. Alright. Aid? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. It's happening. No, I wanted that. Seven cards would have been amazing, and I probably could have won off just that. Well, we're ambushing. Oh, thank goodness. I would not wanted to price a failure there. Draw with the Eerie. Oh, it is Coin Central today. Actually, I'm just gonna win this turn. Or actually, no, I'm not. I can't do that. I win next turn. Actually, let me double back just see if I can win this turn. I'd rather not have to worry about anything. Okay, yeah, no, I can't win. Okay, yeah, no, I messed up. Alright, I probably get revolted there and I have to suffer price of failure, but so be it. Actually, wait a second, I'm stupid. I forgot to sway. I'm sorry for delaying that turn. That is completely on my end. Touches of mud, yada yada yada, just sway. Craft coins, and yeah, the rest. I'll win next turn. I get revolted, I lose one market, I lose Duchess of Mud, no big deal. I protect the other ministers is what I need. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can sway. I can sway Mayor. Oh shit, no revolting? Alright, never mind, we're good. Alright, I win. I'll take my async turn and then I'll end the stream. Honestly, thanks for tuning in. It's nice to see someone who's familiar more in the Root community than most I know. And then they can get the tea. Sweet. Another challenge done. Thank you, moles. Alright. I will now stream my async game. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't stream super consistently. Just whenever I really have the opportunity to, I'll stream. I've been pretty busy, but yeah, I might put up another stream tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah, here's the async game. I play in the Root Digital League. It's been fun. I won an award for losing the most games as cats. It's been a good time, genuinely. I originally started the channel with the idea to stream some challenges and some of my live games, so if I end up playing a live game tomorrow, I might just stream it. If you want, you can just catch me around then. No idea as to when I'll stream, but who knows. That's just the unfortunate inconsistent part. Alright, so what did birds do? Am I gonna have to pay the tax again? Probably. Move from rabbit. Move from fox. Right. They're setting up over there, probably. And they can set up more passively on the inside. Oh, okay, no, they're going there. Got it. Alright, so how do I want to approach this? I have all the items in the ruins. I could do something really funny. Is the Furious Protector exclusively warriors? Oh, faction warriors. Got it. Okay, so I could do the funniest thing and just leave the raft here. I didn't know you could do this. And I get the card for it? Awesome. Okay, so I think this is the turn I go for the massive play. So I have 2 crossbows, so I know what I can do. I am going to move into this clearing, and I use the Scorched ability here. That deletes everything, gives me 4 points. I'm going to give up the Dominance card because I'm not doing this. Yep, we're doing it here. That shoots me up to a massive point boost. Actually, saboteurs. Yeah, put a saboteurs in there. Right. Now we go into this clearing. We double crossbow because I have that. Double crossbow again. I'm going to craft saboteur. Actually, I'm going to craft partisans. I think this will be more important now. And now I attack, and we pray I don't roll 0. They have an ambush. Alright, so that'll be my turn. Save and exit. Alright. Hey. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was nice to stream some Root. Got some challenges done. I'm hoping to 100% this game eventually. Yeah. So, again, thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.